We're looking at some sentences that have labelless words in them. We're going to translate them like we always do using our break and sort method. And then there's the added step of you telling me what role the labelless word is playing. Okay?
Alright.
Number 1. جاءتك آياتي فكذبت بها واستكبرت وكنت من الكافرين. Work me through this.
Okay, this is an action sentence because جاءت is an action.
Good.
It's a past tense action. Ka is a pronoun attached to the action, so that's receiver.
Good.
Ayati. Ayat is general, the ya is specific, so this is possessive. And then that's the end of that sentence because fakadhabta is a new action.
Good.
And so I'm going to say that ayati, even though it's labelless, I'm going to say that it's our doer because we already have the receiver spot taken by the cat.
Good. So this is an independent sentence. So we have our action and a receiver. What's left is just the doer, right? Yeah. So that's our doer. Okay, let's work through the rest of the sentences.
فكذبت. فكذبت is another past tense action. Doer is you.
Good.
Or anta. And then bi and ha are TLDR and it's noun.
Good.
So that's TLDR. And then wastakbarta, that's another new sentence because istakbarta is a past tense action.
Good.
Again, the pronoun is you. Wakunta, it's another past tense action.
Right.
Again, pronoun is you. And then min al-kafirin, min is TLDR, al-kafirin is its noun.
Good. Let's translate.
Alright, so start with the doer. Ayati, my signs.
Good. My signs.
Came.
We said it's a possessive. And then action came.
To you.
Good.
فكذبت, so, or then.
Then.
You denied.
Yeah, that means then. I don't think that's in your vocab. So, then you denied.
Biha, the has going back to the ayat, right?
Yeah,
so we'd say you denied them.
Good. Not denied with them. Naturalize it. You denied them.
Wastakbarta, and you were arrogant.
Good.
Wakunta, and you were from the disbelievers.
Good. And you were from the disbelievers. Okay. Number 2.
Okay. This is an action sentence because arsalna is an action, past tense. Doer is na, or sorry, doer is we.
We, right. Na tells us that it's we.
Yeah. And then Musa is not related to be because TLDR always starts a new fragment chain. And then bi ayati is TLDR and it's noun.
Okay.
Ayati is general. Na is specific, so it's possessive.
Okay.
And then wa is a connector.
Yep.
And then sultanin and mubin, they're both general. Sultan is a noun because it means authority. Mubin is an adjective because it means clear. So that's descriptive.
Very good.
And then ila fir'auna wa mala'ihi. So ila is TLDR. Fir'auna is its noun. And then wa is connector. Mala'i is general and he is specific, so that's possessive.
Good.
And then fattaba'u, that's a new sentence because ittaba'u is a past tense action.
What else can you tell me about it?
The doer is they.
Good.
And then amra fir'aun is it's general and specific, so that is a possessive.
Okay, we found our breaks. Let's sort.
Okay, so Musa, even though it's labelless, I'm going to say that it's receiver because we already have our doer inside of arsalna.
Good, we said the doer is we. Good, so Musa, that makes Musa the receiver.
And then بِآيَاتِنَا وَسُلْطَانٍ مُبِينٍ, we already said that's TLDR. إِلَى فِرْعَوْنَ وَمَلَئِهِ is TLDR. Tabaru is action. And then Amra Fir'aun is receiver because of the on Amra.
Good, receiver label. So our labelless word here is the receiver. Let's translate the ayah.
Okay,
translation.
Certainly. Arsalna, we sent.
Right, start with the doer, then the action. We sent
Musa,
our receiver.
With our signs.
Good. Our signs coming from
the possessive.
Good.
Sultan Mubin is a clear authority.
I would translate wa.
And a clear authority.
Yeah, and clear authority. So we sent Musa with
our signs and a clear authority. And then the sentence continues in the next ayah to Fir'aun.
And this can happen where you have one sentence going across multiple ayahs.
To Fir'aun and his mala is chiefs. Then they followed the command of Fir'aun.
And how are we getting that translation?
Doer, action, receiver?
Yeah, command of Fir'aun is possessive.
From the possessive.
Yeah, from the possessive. Very good. Number 3, اتبع هواه بغير هدى من الله.
Okay, so اتبع. So this is an action sentence because اتبع is an action. It's past tense.
Okay.
And then hawahu. Well, hawa is the word, and hawa is general, hu is specific. So that's possessive.
Yep.
And then we have a break after that because B is TLDR, so that starts. There's always a break before TLDR. بغير is related, and then غير هدى. Well, I guess بغير means without.
Yeah. So بغير is always related to the word after it because you need without something. You can't just stop at without.
Right.
Like we saw with everything, all of something.
Okay.
Good.
So بغير هدى. So that's related. And then but هدى is not related to min because always break before TLDR, and then min Allah is TLDR and it's noun.
Okay, so we have 2 TLDRs. There's only one thing to sort here. Hawahu.
So اتبع is, well, the thing about اتبع is that it's in the huwa form.
Okay.
Meaning that the doer can be embedded, or it can be outside.
Okay, so we have 2 possibilities. Let's try them both and see what makes more sense.
Okay, so if we were to make hawahu the outside doer, we would say his desire followed without guidance from Allah. That
doesn't make much sense, does it?
No.
Okay, what if we were to make it a receiver?
Then we'd say he followed.
Yeah, because then we'd say we have an embedded doer, he. So that would be he followed, and then hawahu would be our receiver.
His desire.
Yeah, his desires.
Without guidance from Allah.
Yeah. Good. So the labelless word here is
hawahu, and it's receiver.
Receiver. There. And here we had to just use common sense and see what made more sense. Okay, number 4. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Alright, أولئك is not related to على. Well, first of all, it's an is sentence because there's no action.
Good.
أولئك is not related to على because there's always a break before TLDR. على هدى TLDR and it's noun. هدى is not related to min because always break before TLDR. Min Rabbi TLDR and it's noun. Rabbi is general, hum specific. So that's possessive.
Good.
The mark tells us new sentence. And then وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. This is another anomaly.
Which one?
Emphasize a pronoun.
Good.
So when we have a pronoun coming in the middle of a sentence, or middle of an is sentence, an independent pronoun in the middle of an is sentence, we always put the is after the pronoun.
Good. So you remember stuff.
Yes, remember some stuff. Okay, أولئك. So then the role of our labelless word is simply before is.
Yeah, before is. I mean, in an is sentence, it's only ever going to be either before is or after is. Okay, so let's translate.
So those people are upon guidance.
Good.
From their Lord. Those people, they are the successful ones.
Good. Again, those people. Do you recognize this ayah?
From Baqarah, right? Yeah, it's a really famous ayah.
Yep. Okay. Last one. فَقَالَ أَنَا رَبُّكُمُ الْأَعْلَى.
Alright, so this is an action sentence because قَالَ is an action.
Good.
Past tense. Doer is he. And then...
What else do we know about قَالَ?
Starts a quote.
Right, because it means to say. Right, so
our quote starts from أنا. And then أنا ربكم الأعلى is within our quote we have an is sentence. Good. Because there's no action. And so أنا is not related to ربو because أنا specific, رب was general, so that's where our break goes.
Okay.
ربو is general, kum is specific.
Okay.
So that's possessive.
Good.
And then al-a'la is a descriptive word, most high. It's describing the possessive fragment. Because we said that if you want to describe possessive fragment, because you're describing the entire fragment, and when you say your Lord is specific.
Good.
So the description has to be specific, and that's why it's al-a'la.
Very good. So you do remember things.
I do remember things.
So I have a possessive followed by a descriptive here. Good. So the role of our labelless word here is...
Again, before is.
Yeah, again, it's just a before is. Okay, let's translate.
Okay, then he said, I am your Lord Most High, or I am your highest Lord.
Yeah, I am your highest Lord, which sounds a bit weird, so we'll just say your Lord Most High.
Okay.
And this is Fir'aun talking here.
Yeah.